Hi guys and welcome. This is gonna be the short video about how to make your own landing page or website really fast, easy, and without an extra efforts. In this video, I want to show you all the editing features of Wix platform, of Wix editor. And in the end of this video, you're gonna get an idea definitely of how to build your own landing page or website. First of all, I want to say that I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long or 2 hour long, because time is most precious thing in the world. And it's much more better to spend this time to build your own page and to go live with it and to make money on it. That's why we left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this platform straight from this video. So check it, go to the website, and first, of course, you need to sign in. I will not show you the registration process because it's simple and easy. You'll handle it, and you'll handle all the other things that I'll show you in this video. So let's jump straight to business. That's how platform looks from inside. You need to press create new site, and Wix will ask you what kind of website do you want to build, like business, blog, beauty and wellness, online store, music, designer, events, portfolio, fitness, restaurant and food maybe. I'm gonna press the other and here you have also a couple options. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple questions. And in the end, you're going to have a working website, and that's cool. Or you can create your website with an editor, an edited template, and that's what we're going to do in this video. You can sort here. You can be as specific as possible in this spot to choose the template that will suit to your business, that will suit to your type of website that you want to build, like online store, creative, community, blog, or so on. Or you can use blank templates to build everything from scratch with simple layouts that already pre-built also. Or you can use new templates or most popular. Let's go to all templates. Let's choose, like, I don't know, literally any site that you want. What catches my eye here? Something simple. Let's edit this one, for example, and you'll understand that everything is really easy because everything built with the blocks, sections or strips, as it's called here, and you can move those things around. You can combine them with each other, and here you go. In the end of this story, you'll have your working website. And everything is totally customizable here, and this is great news. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see this layout a little bit. Let's discover that. Some kind of shop for some kind of goods. But it doesn't matter actually, because all the editing features are pretty the same. And you'll find out that everything is happening with the strips, as it's called here. So let's zoom out and reorder to show you the strips. You see all those blue boxes? Those are strips. You can move them to the order that you want. You can delete some things if you don't want them to be here. It's pretty enough for this mode, just to show you. You see the header, the strip here. Let's press the header. You can change header design. It can be done with a color. It can be done with no color, for example. And we have no background color here for this option. So like you need to play around with that. Let's go to pages. When you go to pages, you see that you can manage pages and menus separately to go to any menu to customize which pages and links are displayed. So the platform shows you a lot of interesting things while you building it, and you see this very difficult layout is a big website with leather belts, phone cases, like story, craft, contact, yeah, a lot of things. Shipping, returns, contact, our craft, our story. For example, we don't need a story, we can delete it straight from here, yeah? Or We can add more pages if you want more pages. You have a lot of products. Sign up and login bar. Also, you can build it up here to make your clients get online to your site. Yeah, store pages, member pages, and page transitions was important. Also, you can choose like what's happening. It's horizontal switch, vertical crossfader, in out. Alrighty, one more thing here. Home. When you press this three dots button on each of the pages, you can go to settings. So you have page info, you have layout, standard or no header and footer in case if you're building something up with one layout simple on one page and you just need to scroll that a little bit. You can add navigation bar, navigation menu. Just you're gonna use anchors, not the pages separately. Permissions, as I told you, you can build online school with an exclusive content here, and you can use members area or just password holders and so on. Definitely you need to be visible to search engine machines, so check all those description, check all those keywords and so on in this text. Social share, if you want to share your website, link to your website to some Facebook or Pinterest or some else social media place, you need to upload an image here, and that how it will be displayed in all those social platforms. Let's go to background. Here the background is white, but you can apply any picture that you want. And I don't know, do we have a beautiful picture here? Just to show you, we're gonna switch it to color. You see the picture is out there and you have the parallax effect, and you can use this to build really cool stuff. Or you can change the opacity and you see the color. You see how it looks. It's pretty cool. As for me to build it up like that, maybe we're gonna switch it to white or any color that we want. The opacity. Yeah, like you have a picture and it stays there. You see, it stays there on the background of entire site. If you want to change the strip background, you need to press the strip and change strip background. We have the picture with the bag, and a lot of different pictures like can be applied here. So it's up to you. You can upload your own image or you can use a video. So it's pretty simple. And one of the most important parts, one of the most important features of this platform, that you can move things around. Each element can be moved to the shape that you want. And this is great feature because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And this is a big advantage of Wix platform, that you can literally move things in the shape that you want. Let's go to add button, and as I told you about the strips, about, contact, welcome, services, team, testimonials, and classic. It's already pre-built. If you didn't found, you can use the blank one, and you can stretch it to the shape that you want. For example, in this case, we have some craft stuff, and we're gonna add some video about that. Grabbing just this YouTube video here, and here you go, video player, and you can reshape, you can resize this video to be even that big. You know what I mean? This is totally great that you can get the shape that you want for each element that you want. This is totally insane. Let's change the strip background to this color, for example. You see? And everything is done like within the seconds. Like order now button. I want to add a button here. Bam. Fast, easy, and really I don't see any difficulties with that. So I think now you have an idea of how to build it by yourself, because it's really easy, it's really fast, and everything can be changed, everything can be customized. Just double click on the text and you have all the things like heading, fonts, and all the stuff that you can make with the text is happening here. You can move things around, as I told you previously, and everything is, so you have center lines, you have all this strips. Like if you move something out of this area, you drag an element outside the grid line, some of your visitors won't see it. The platform is saying that the platform shows you that all the content need to be inside of these grid lines, because there are different types of devices and displays, and maybe it's not gonna be shown on some types of devices, so you need to make sure that your main content is inside, you see, is inside of this this area, inside of the center lines. That's pretty it, guys. I showed you everything that I wanted to show, and now you get an idea of how to build it by yourself, and nothing is impossible here on this platform. So start building your own website. Just you need to find the link in the description panel of this video. Press that link, jump to Wix, pass the registration, because it's simple, just less. And welcome. If you want to build a website or landing page for any purposes that you have for maybe your business or personal vlog or blog or high school project, or literally any purpose that you want, and you looking for reliable platform to make that happen, today this video is just about for you, because we want to show you how easy and fast you can manage things in Wix platform, because this is really very powerful tool to build everything that you want to go live with. Any landing page or any website, big or small, you can build it definitely on Wix. So before I start to provide you with all the features of this fantastic platform, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our friends, for our subscribers. So let's jump to dashboard. I'll try to make this video fast and short, not to waste your time. First of all, of course, you need to log in or sign up to the platform, and it's easy. It's just one step. And when you're going to be on the dashboard, you need to press the create a new site. The platform itself will ask you what is the purpose of your websites: business, online store, photography, music, designer, restaurant, food, fitness, events, blog, beauty and wellness, portfolio and CV, and so on and so on. And you can let the Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple questions, simple questions. Or you can create a website with an editor and choose a template, and that's what I want to show you in this video. And here you go. There's tons of things that you can choose from the list. Landing pages or restaurant and food, fashion and style, and so on and so on. There's tons of things, and you can find all that you want. And here you need to be as specific as possible, because it will save tons of time of editing for you. But in this video, I want to show you how to manage things, how to edit things, how to add strips, columns, pictures, videos, text, and so on. And in that case, if you're gonna watch this video till the end, you will find out how to edit things, and you will understand how you can apply those knowledges to your own web page. Let's start from the start. Site, save preview, get feedback, publish, site history, and exit editor. Settings, very important point in the list. Connect domain. If you own one, you can connect the domain that you have, or you can buy domain straight from here. You can get it for free from Wix if you buy in the Wix platform, and so on. Get found on Google. Interesting. Favicon, social share, and marketing and integrations. That's pretty all the things that you need to check before you go live with your website. Actually, if you build in your own website, you need to use menus and pages, background, add button, theme manager, and apps. Media, my blog, booking, and Ascent Business Tools, it's like for pros. But let's start from the start. Again, very important thing, switch to mobile. You need to check before you go live, you need to check how your web page displays on different types of devices, on mobile devices, because tons of traffic nowadays, up to 60 or 65% flows from tablets and smartphones. And you need to make sure that your site, that there's no dummy pictures or some spacers and some else things that can make your site not pretty on the mobile version. So menus and pages, first button, and you see there's a home page, about, instructors, blog, plans and pricing, book online, and contact. You can add a page, or you can delete some pages from here, or even you can make the whole your website on one layout. And actually all you need is the home page, about page that describes your business as best as possible, and the contact information for like your visitors, and your visitors will be able to find you and to get in touch with you very fast and easy. When you press on the three dots, it's a very important thing. When you press on this three dots button, you can go to settings, SEO, social share, rename, copy, duplicate, hide, or delete. So you can rename, copy, duplicate, hide, or delete any page in here. But let's jump to settings, the page info. The page name in the menu is home. You can hide it from the menu. Now, layouts, this is a very important thing also. You can use the standard pages. They have header and footer, or no header and footer in case if you're using a big video for the whole screen, for example, and you don't want you don't want to see this strip on the top of your page. Permissions also, you can make your site open for everyone. You can make the password holders or members only if you have this homepage, and you can apply it to any page, for example, like plans and pricing or blog. You can add a blog to members only, and only those people who have access to your website, your unique content, will see this content. SEO, you definitely need to check the SEO features because probably you want your site to be visible to search engine machines. Social share. You can upload an image if you will share the link for your website to Facebook or some other social platform. It will be displayed like this, and you need to upload an image here. And that's pretty it. I prefer to, about layouts, I prefer to use the standard one because that's how your potential customers, your visitors, will navigate to you on your page. And let's jump further. We don't have a background. This is a page background. This is not a background of the whole of the strips that you can see here, and I will show you the strips instantly. Add things, theme manager. If you see if you're just hovering these things, this is pre-made themes that you can apply to your web page to change the colors instantly, like within the seconds. And you see the header now is black, and the text color changed also, and it looks more fashion, maybe. So theme manager, very important thing, but the main button here is add. Actually, you can add everything that you want. I will show you this add button. You can see the strip. This, we may say that this is a sections pre-made, or actually any website contains some sections, blocks, and to build a landing page or web page, you need the home, you need about, and you need a contact. That's pretty it. Or you can, if you have tons of content, or you have a restaurant and you have a menu, definitely you need to upload to your web page more content. The strip, I told you, text clear, image clear, button, gallery, decorative, interactive, box, listen, grades, video and music, and so on. And you can just use all of this to build your own site as you want. Let's add some button, for example, and I want to show you how to do that. You can just drag and drop it, or you can just press on this thing and you will see the button. You can reshape it, you can make it big, you can make it like that. And actually this platform, Wix platform, gives you tons of options to fully customize your web page, and that's pretty cool because a lot of services, a lot of platforms where you can build a web page or landing page not allows you to do that, not allows you to replace and reorder those elements as you wish. They just drop in it to the spot and that's it. But that's a big pros of this platform, that you can like move things around as you want, literally. Very important thing is how to edit the text and how to edit all the things. When you double click on it, you see this text settings. Actually, you can use heading one. Heading, huge one. Okay, you can change the size of the font, you can make it bold, and so on, like other tools for edit the text. There are effects, you can apply all this, but I prefer to use no effects because it's like minimal, and we see that the color of the text is gray. For example, I want it to be red or blue or some else color that I want, and so on and so on. You will figure out how to edit the text. Also, you can change the font here to any from the list. Okay, cool. I prefer to use not more than 3 colors and not more than 3 fonts to whole page, because it looks in that way it looks professional and it looks more balanced. So this is small advice to you. This is the strip. You can see the strips right here, this blue boxes. This is strips, and you can like move them as you want. You can reorder them with this move up or move down buttons. Just exiting the mode just to show you. Okay, the strip, when you press on the strip, you can change strip background, scroll effect, the layouts, and to stretch it for the whole page. Change strip background. Here's a beautiful girl that like makes some sport, and let's add an image. I want to show you where you can find an image. You can upload your own media here, or you can use media from Wix, Shutterstock, or Unsplash. Very useful. like we have a fitness and sporty girl. Here you go. Here in the strip background also you can use all these things, or with a column. Here in the settings, you can change the opacity, for example, to make it like that. And the alignment of a picture, of course, you can use also. Scale to fill or tile. I like the pictures to be for the whole page because it's modern, it's cool. I showed you how to manage the text, all these lines. You can find it in Add button. And background scroll effect, fade in, fade out. Okay, no. You can change the strip background. Now it's a color. And you can change it like instantly and very, very easy. Or you can add your own color from any that you want, for example. Okay, cancel. Just to show you. And all the strips, you see, for example, we have a balanced mind and balanced body, powerhouse fitness, cute girl here, a button, another button. I want to just right click and you can delete the element. It looks pretty cool. About us also looks pretty cool. Let's trash this. Drag this one to this. Okay, that looks great. Let's see how it looks in mobile version. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Cool. That looks great. And here you have the like paragraphs with the text I showed you, strips and elements you can add with all these things. Gallery, pre-made, pro galleries, for example, if you have tons of pictures of this fitness girl, you can upload it, you can find it on Wix, you can like use lines, for example, yeah. And all the elements you can add and delete in the order that you want. And this is pretty interesting because let's change strip background, image, and also sport to find some maybe cool. Here you go, settings, opacity, for example. Yeah, and that looks pretty cool with the seconds. And that's the main point of everything that I wanted to say, that you can just apply all the things with the seconds, and you can manage those things like very easily. Strip, change strip background, color, for example, I want it to be darker or white, for example, yeah. And that's pretty easy. When you're gonna figure out how to manage these things, I showed you actually the core knowledges that you can use to build your own page. You don't like the theme, you can change it. Yeah, that looks great. You see, just seconds, literally. And if you have your own content, you can upload it to the platform. If you don't have, you can use the Wix images and videos or the Shutterstock images and videos. and you can integrate this Wix site with tons of applications. You need to check this before you go live, because you can integrate tons of tools. For example, MailChimp, email marketing provider, you can integrate it to your website, Google Ads even, and tons of features you can add here to make your site more powerful and more reliable. Yeah, I hope this all makes sense for you. I hope this all was useful, and want to remind you one more time that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can easily find that link and you can get access to the platform, to the Wix platform, with a big discount from our team. So be our guest, use that link, and start building your own web page or landing page. Everything that you want can be definitely built on this fantastic and very powerful tool within the seconds, literally. And we spend like under 20 minutes to manage the web page, and it looks pretty and it looks great and it's ready to go live. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Hope you enjoyed and hope this was useful. See you in the next video. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome. If you need to build a website or landing page for any purpose that you want, for your business, online blog, or so on, or personal CV, for example, and you looking for the platform that can be very powerful, fast, and easy, we found a great solution, and today we want to share it with you. In this video, I want to show you the step-by-step tutorial of how to build web page on the Wix platform, because this is very powerful platform where you can build your site like under 30 minutes, really. I'll try to make this video short, and before I'll start to show you all the things that you need to know to build your own web page on Wix platform. Now, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and if you'll decide to get to this platform, you can get it with a big discount from our team to our subscribers. So check the link in the description panel. And not to waste your time, we're just jumping to the dashboard of this great and cool and fantastic platform. You need to press the create new site when you're going to be on the platform, and the platform itself will ask you what is your site: for business, online store, photography, music, events, fitness, designer, blog, beauty and wellness, and so on and so on. You can let a Wix API create a website for you, answering a couple simple questions about your business. It will take just literally minutes. Or you can create your website with an editor, and that's what I want to show you. You can choose a template from tons of them already pre-made for you and for your business, for any of your purposes. And in this video, I want to show you how it's easy to manage things in Wix platform. Let's choose just any template that are available, and I want to make this video short, powerful, and with a big amount of information for you, with the core knowledges that you will be able to use to build your own web page. So, okay, there's a couple strips. It's pretty simple page. If you press this button, scroll, something's happening. Okay, it's some kind of visual movie site. I want to show you the core knowledges, and you will use them to build your own web page. Site, save preview, get feedback, publish, site history, and so on. Settings, very important point in the list and in the process of building, because you need to check all these things: connect a domain, get a mailbox, get found in Google, favicon, business info, social share. Check all this before you'll go live. And let's jump to editor. Let's jump to all the features that I want to show you. Pages. Here you can find your page layout. You can add page. You can make all these buttons to menu. Where's the menu? It's not visible. It's out there. You can make all this stuff with an add page, or you can delete a page, for example, cast and crew, delete with all this. When you press on this 3 dots, you get into settings, homepage, story, watch now, and contact. Settings, for example, because this is very important also, page info, clear, layouts, standard or no header and footer. This is a standard way with a header and footer, or you can choose no header and footer if you're using, for example, the big video for the whole page, and when somebody will jump into your page, he will see the big video, and you don't want these strips, these lines to be on the top and in the bottom. You can use no header and footer, but I prefer to use the standard if you build not a landing page but the whole website with different pages that lay under the home page. You definitely need to use the standard way, and that's how your visitors will navigate your web page. Permissions. You can build an open site for everyone, or password holders or members only. For example, if you have exclusive content, like in this case, you want to show the movie, but you want to sell the movie, or you just making the preview of the movie, before the theaters and before the cinema, and you just sending to someone, to your members, you sending the IDs and passwords, and they can watch this movie. For example, SEO, definitely very important thing, because you probably want your site be visible to search engine machines, and to be on the top of search results. So you need to check this. Social share, what does it mean? You can upload an image of how your web page will be displayed in the Facebook or other social platforms, because like if you want to share it somewhere, you definitely need to check your visibility. Alrighty, background, add theme manager, add apps. Let's start from theme manager because it's also a very interesting thing. You see that there are pre-made templates for all the color schemes, and I like this one. It looks cinematic, and here you go, everything changed. So background, here the background of a whole page is this girl, and I will not change it, just to show you can change it to color, image, or video. But we're gonna add some strips, the sections and strips right away, and I want to show you that this is very interesting and easy. For example, on this page we want to add some strip with the contacts. For example, contact me, contact us, or the welcome page, or the strip, or the services strip, or the team. Okay, there's a movie, and for example, there's a team behind that movie. Okay, let's add some strip just to show you. Classic one, like with the testimonials, for example. And here what's interesting, to change the layout of all this, you need to zoom out and reorder. When you zoom in out, you see that this girl is a page background, the whole page background. And here you can reorder those things. Like you can move it up or move it down, just exiting the mode. That's very useful tool to understand what is actually layout of your web page, and you can build it. To build any landing page or web page, you need the welcome page with a big slogan, for example. You need the description of your business or service or what you're building for. You need the contact information, and that's pretty it, actually. If you have tons of content and tons of information to show to your potential customers, definitely you need to use the navigation bar. You need to use the all those stuff with the menu and so on and so on. Okay. Now I want to I showed you how to add strips, how to add things, but let's add button, for example, because this is one of the most important things that you can add to your page. Why? Because when somebody will visit your site, definitely you're interested to make that human being to act with your web page. Like watch now, for example, and when somebody will when you press in the right click, you can delete it. When somebody will press this button, what's gonna happen? That's the main thing of any landing page or web page. You see this linked, you can change text, you can change layouts, you can change design, animation, and this small chain button is most important thing in your future web page or landing page. You see this goes to page right now, like watch now, and your visitor will be redirected to some page. But I prefer to use the email or phone number, because the main purpose of any landing page or website that you're using for business is to get the contact information of your potential customer, of your visitor. Now, if you're building a landing page, you just changing some value to the contact number, yeah? And in that case, when somebody fills up the form with the email or writing down email straight to your email box, you get in the contact information, and then you can work with that information. You can send your updates, you can send your promos, and so on and so on. And that's why that's very important thing. Or you can add a button, or you can add a form, where people will fill up their names and so on, name and email address. How to add things like elements, button, gallery, decorative boxes, and like there's tons of things already pre-made, and you can spend literally centuries to discover all that you need. The main thing of this platform is that you can resize things and move them around just as you want, just as you wish, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that, and you have no such customizable features to move things around, and they're just spotted to some spot that platform decided. I don't like that. I like to my web pages to be customized totally. Okay, just everything you can make with the left and right button of your mouse. You see that there are vector art, text, buttons, and nothing else actually. It's all about the pictures, images, text, and interactive elements like buttons, like videos, and so on. And you can build it as you want, literally as you want. So how to manage the text? You just double click on it, and you see that there's heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4. This is actually important thing to search engines. You need to use the heading 1. You can change the font size. You can change the font itself from tons of already pre-made Comic Sans. For example, any, just any, literally, okay? And you can move things around to make this all things be in the spot that you want, and that's pretty fantastic. That's really very powerful feature of this platform. I showed you things. I showed you how to manage all the stuff right here. I showed you how to add things here, and that's actually power of your imagination that will create your own site, and nobody except you can describe your business better than you. An interesting thing here, and it can be really handy when you're adding the text. Just big title, huge title, it's a paragraph. Okay, let's add a paragraph here. And this small button, get text ideas. That's pretty interesting. Movie Studio Fun Club movie. Okay, you type it out. It's welcome, about, cast and crew, news and reviews. About, for example, and create text. And the platform creating text for you if you don't want even to type and to figure out what to type in. The platform will give you the text, and you can use this text instantly with one click. That's fantastic, and that's very, very cool. How to delete this, I showed you. Okay, or just undo, paragraph, delete, and so on. And that's pretty amazing, guys. And you can build your web page literally in minutes, literally in seconds. You can change everything here with just couple clicks, literally with couple clicks. And that's pretty fantastic, I believe, because there are tons of options to customize your web page as you want. Just as you want. Play with all that. You need to play with all that, with all these features to build your own web page or landing page, but that's not difficult. That's pretty simple and easy, and that's the power of this Wix platform. I showed you main things of how you can manage all this. Yep, probably is gonna be like that. And you see the shape is changed. This is pretty simple and easy, and everything you can, any setting you can make with all this gear button in any element, the design, so on, crop, filters, animation, link, animations, of course, you can make it like that, and it's gonna be cool. And this is pretty simple. You just need to try, and you'll figure out how to make that happen. I showed you the core knowledges that you need to use to build your own web page, so try. And I want to remind you that our team left the link in the description panel of this video. If you want to get access to Wix platform, definitely you need to use that link, because you will get a bonus and discount from our team for our friends and subscribers. So be our guest, user link. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope this was useful and you get the information that you wanted. So thank you so much, have a great day, and see you in the next video. Bye. Hi and welcome. If you want to build a professional website that will looks great and that will works properly for literally any of your purposes that can appear in your life, and you finding and you're searching for the platform that you can build it on, we want to show you today, I want to show you the Wix platform and how to build a website step-by-step tutorial of all the editing features that you need to know to build your own website. Before I've started to show you all the things of how to manage elements and strips and containers and so on, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and if you want to get access to Wix platform to build your own website with a big discount, check the link in the description panel of this video and get the platform with a discount. So let's jump to the dashboard. I want to make this video short and powerful to show you how you by your own can make a website. You just press on create a new site on the platform. When you're going to be on it, you need to log in first or to create a new account. And the platform itself will ask you what is the purpose of your web pages: business, online store, photography, music, design, restaurant, food, fitness, events, blog, beauty, and portfolio, and CV, and so on, and like others. Other tools. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple simple questions that will take not much time. And you can create your website with an editor and choose template, and that's what I want to show you. If you're not finding the proper template, you can use just literally anyone, or you can be as specific as possible if you have physical business or virtual business online and you want to build something for it, and you know the type and style of this business, and you have a logo, for example, and you have things to manage and to apply. You can use the correct template and it will save you tons of time. For example, you have a yoga studio and there are templates for yoga studios, just changing the pictures, changing the tags, and that's it. Your site is pretty ready. Okay, this is a dashboard. This is an editor of a website, and you see it's not scrolling. It's not scrolling. It's one page. And you have this horizontal menu. So let's start from the start. Settings is a definitely like useful tool, because definitely you need to connect a domain if you own one, or you just starting and you don't have a domain. You can buy domain from the Wix straight from the platform. The favicon business info. You need to check all this before you go live. But I want to show you the editor, and very important thing is mobile version. You can switch to mobile. All the sites that build on Wix platform are mobile friendly, and it will display, your site will be displayed in any types of devices properly and correct, and so on. But definitely you need to check it before you go live with your web page, because tons of traffic nowadays flows from mobile devices, from cell phones, from smartphones, from tablets, and so on. Okay, menus and pages. Here's the layout of all your of the whole web page, whole site. Modals. You see these modals are not public. All this about, apply, contact, and modals you see in this menu up here. You can preview this site. Modals, it's built like that. About, actually I like to build the pages in one layout, so people don't need to travel to all those buttons. They just scrolling the website and sees all the things. In here in menus and pages, home, and for any of these pages you can press the 3 dots button and go to settings, because that's important. Page info, home, layouts, standard or no header and footers. I like to use the standard one because there's a navigation here, and if you have tons of content to show and to apply to your website, definitely you need to use the standard with a header and footer. If you have, for example, big video to introduce and to show from the start, and you don't want these lines to be up and down on the top and on the bottom of your website, you can use no header and footer, but in most cases it's like standard thing. Permissions. Your site will be for everyone, for only password holders, and for members only. If, for example, you have some exclusive content to show or to share with your members, you can build even like closed up site. SEO. Definitely SEO is one of the most important things in the site building. because you definitely need your site to be visible to search engine machines, and you need to use the keywords and so on. Social share settings. Here you can upload an image of how your web page will be displayed. This picture will be showed if you want to share your link to Facebook or any other social platform, and so on. Okay, going next. Here's very interesting theme manager. You see, right now the colors ham is like that. I want to change this ham, for example, and you see the text is changing, the things are changing, and there are tons of pre-made templates that can be very handy, and you can change the colors ham of all your site just with one click. And all these palettes are tested and pre-made for any purposes that you're using. Let's leave it. No, I don't like this color. Okay, that looks pretty minimal and pretty great and cool. All right, the background. Here is the background of a whole web page. I will not change it to show you what does it mean, because to build your own site, actually you need, what do you need? You need the welcome strip or container or like space to welcome your visitors with a button. Actually, you need to apply the call to actions for entire page, because people who will visit your site need to know what they should do. What's the purpose? Just to discover your site? Okay. But if you're saying like see models, like in this case, yeah, like watch video or join us or buy now and so on and so on, it's very important. Like if you're selling some goods or things, definitely you need to use the call to action stuff on your call to action things on your web page. Okay, let's add some things here. You see the strip, the text image. Strip is a container, is a block, is a section of your site. I want to add this just to show you. One team, for example. 2 testimonials. 3 and I don't know, maybe some video strip. 4. Okay, now you see that there's a site background, yeah, the web page background. So any type of content, it's like layers in Photoshop. It will be like on the top of your background. All right, to reorder things, you need to press that button, like zoom out and reorder. You can change size of this block, for example, and you can move them up or down. You can move them up or down. For example, our brand story is here. Let's make it on the top. Our team let be the second one, for example. Testimonials is the video. We're gonna change the video here. And this testimonials will be there. Okay, exit the mode. So I showed you how to change the background. Here in the settings, you can also change the opacity, and your picture will be like that. You can add the parallax or freeze, and so on and so on. Let it be 100%. And this is some kind of modeling school, yeah. Let's change an image just to show you the options of images. If you want, you can upload your own media. If you have a cafe, for example, and then you make dishes, you can upload those photos. Or you can explore it from media from Wix. There are tons of things right here. Let's type in model, for example. And okay, you see this girl is also pretty and cool. And here you go. It's on the spot. The picture's on the spot. Maybe this one. Just in seconds. Literally, just in seconds. And that's very cool. And you can apply video here also. But this is the page background, the whole page background. Yeah. And there's a strip. There's a strip. I added the strip here. And when you click in on it, you see all the features that you can make. Change strip background, background scroll effects, layout, and stretch it to, for example, it can be on the page like that. You see? Or it can be for the full screen. I like this way because it's like pretty modern, pretty cool. Change strip background, image, model. I don't know, for example, this one, just to show you that this takes literally seconds, and you can change things like pretty fast and pretty easy, and it takes just seconds to change everything that you have. So literally everything that you want. And the very interesting and important things that you can move all your blocks, all your elements, you can move around to any layout that you want, because different platforms like they not allows you to move things as you want. They just drop it into some specific spot, and you cannot change that thing. All these things, this strip with a video, I want to change a video to show you just. And you can build entire page. You can build entire page on the media that gives you the Wix platform. And that's pretty fantastic. And that's pretty interesting, because if you don't have your own pre-made content for your like brand or for your business, you can use ready content from Wix platform or from Shutterstock and so on and so on. And you can change these things literally like within the seconds, and that's fantastic. And it gives you tons of options to optimize, and it gives you the list of pre-made things that you can apply to your web page. And it doesn't matter what type of a page you're building, like what is the purpose of your business and so on. That's why the Wix platform is a very, very powerful tool to build any type of landing pages or any type of big websites with tons of content, with tons of pictures to show, and this is just fantastic. Really, we build whole our team build not one site on this platform, and we using it to build the sites for our clients. That's why we want to share it with you, and I want to remind you that we left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our subscribers, for our friends. So jump into this fantastic and very powerful and convenient platform to build your own web page. I showed you in this video how you can manage things, how you can change elements, and how you can move things around. So you just need to try, and you're gonna like it for sure, because this is very easy. It's user friendly, it's easy, and you will handle it for sure. So jump in. Don't forget to check the link in the description panel. And I hope this all makes sense. I hope this sounds correct and proper for you, and that was useful. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Hi to everyone and welcome. If you need to build a website for any purpose that you have, for business, for your maybe high school project, or for your CV and so on, you can definitely build it on this fantastic platform that I want to show you today, because we use in this platform tons of time, and tons of sites were built on this platform. That's why we believe that this is very powerful platform and very easy to use, and we want to share it with you today. So I want to show you the step-by-step tutorial of how to build your own web page on this fantastic platform. I will show you the core knowledges that you need to know to build the platform without an external expert, and without hiring someone to build your page, because nobody except you can describe your business better, and that's why you can make it by yourself. And before I've started, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can get access to Wix platform via that link with a big discount for our friends and our subscribers. So if you need the discount, be our guest, use that link, and I'm starting to show you what's happening on the Wix platform itself. Let's go to the dashboard. This is dashboard. You need to press the create a new site. Before, of course, you need to log in or create a new account, and the platform will ask you what kind of a website you want to create. And here you can be specific as possible, because it will save you tons of time if you're a designer, or you need to build your own blog. You need to choose that one. If you didn't found the suitable option for you right here, you will find it later. So you can let Wix ADI create a website for you, just answering a couple questions, or you can create your website with an editor, and that's what I want to show you. So we press and choose a template, and then there's tons of templates that you can use for build your own web page, and that's pretty awesome, and that's pretty great. And there are difficult templates, there are easy templates, but I want to show you just how to act with all those things. That's why I will choose just random template, and I will show you how to manage things on it, and you will understand what you need to use on this platform to build your own web page, and how to make it easy, fast, and without an extra efforts, because it's really fast and easy. Okay, we have the settings here. You need to check them before you'll go live, and definitely you will not go live with your site without a domain. Of course, you can get a domain from the Wix, but it will be not so pretty, like the name of your site /wix.com/ some other words. It's not so pretty, so you need to connect a domain, you need to upload a favicon, roles and permissions, accessibility, all these settings. Definitely you need to check. Okay, there's a mobile version, switch to mobile. All the sites built with the Wix platform are mobile friendly and absolutely adaptable. So that means that if you will jump to this site and discover this site from any device that you have, it will be displayed normally, without some dummy things, you know. It's gonna be adaptable. Okay, menus and pages. First thing that you need to know: home, about, community, space, membership, and contact. This site, in this case, built on one layout, just on one home page, and all that you have with this navigation menu is about, communities, spaces, membership, and contact, is made with an anchors, and that's pretty simple. When you gonna press the community, this side will scroll you straight to community, yeah, or straight to about page, yeah. When you're gonna click about in that menu, here you can delete things pressing on these three dots. You can delete things, you can move things. Yes, I want to delete it. Here, very interesting and very important thing is settings with this gear button. Page info was the page name on your menu. Layout standard with a header and footer, or no header and footer, that you can use when you just building like simple landing page with just couple scrolls down, and you're using, for example, a big video that's big for the whole screen, and you don't want some lines and objects be on the top or on the bottom of that. But in most cases, the standard is the best way, actually. Permission. Your site will be for everyone, for password holders, or for members only. You can like build membership things like closed club and so on this platform on one layout, and you can apply this stuff to some pages on your site. SEO, definitely important thing, but because for sure you want and you need your site to be visible to search engines, so you should check that. It's the issue of other video, but definitely check that. And you see home my site 15, like kujan.we site com my site la la la, that's not a beautiful URL. So you definitely need to change this in settings and get a domain. You can connect the normal domain straight from the platform, like, I don't know, mysite.com, yeah. Or you can buy a domain and hosting elsewhere and connect the domain. I told you already. So, alrighty, there's a header. When you press into the header, you can change header design. It can be without a color. It can be like with color, half colored, and so on and so on. There's layout or customized design. It's not very important. There's a text, and interesting thing, I love this thing actually, that you can move things around as you want. For sure, as you want, and in any order that you decided. You can replace them, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that. And Wix is absolutely adaptable and absolutely you can get totally customized website. Home about, this is horizontal menu. There's login bar also here. Okay, the header is understandable. I want to show you the strips. The strips is the sections actually, but they're called strips on the Wix platform, and I'll try to do my best to say strips in this video. And you see all that is all the things that are on this blue box is actually strips. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strips. Yeah, 6 blocks, 6 containers. Actually, to build any page, you need some welcome thing and highlight what is all about us page, like, or strip or container, yeah, with some description of your business, and actually the contact information, and that's it. Or if you have a big amount of some content to show to your customers, of course you can build a big website and upload to the platform a lot of your own content, a lot of text and pictures. And anyway, any website is pictures, videos, and text, and that's it. There may be colors and interactive elements like buttons and forms. So the background. Here you see the background of this website is color and it's white. If we're gonna change it to black one, let's see, is there, yeah, you see what's happening. This is the background of the whole page, not the strips itself, but the whole page. And let's change it to gray one, for example, and that's already cool. Yeah, and that looks different. You can upload image here, or you can choose an image from available on the platform Wix. It's for free, or you can upload your own video, or also you can use the media from Wix. And there are tons of beautiful and professional and high quality videos that you can apply to your page. How to add things. This plus button is absolutely most powerful button on this platform. You can add a strip, this containers, this blocks, these sections, and they are pre-made, and that's what I told you. Welcome page with the name of your brand, for example, with a video on the background and with a button. After that, you can add some about us page, about us section, yeah, that's picture, something about us, that who we are, what are we doing, the services, a team if you have one, testimonials if you have running business and you have the physical testimonials, you can add them here, or you can add the blank sections, blank strips, like black and white, or strip with a video, or you can add some elements like a big title. I want the big title to be here. Okay, it's here. You see, like within the seconds, and you can just grab it and like move it as you want. Delete. So as I told you, everything on any website is layers of text, videos, and the images. Text. How to edit the text? You just double click on it, and you have all this heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. The type of heading, it's going to be heading 1. Fonts. You can use any font that you want, any font that you like, with any style, any type. There are tons of fonts, and you can upload your own font. You can make it bold or not, you can italic, and so on. The alignment, the left hand, the center, the color of the text, I want it to be red. Got it? It's pretty easy. The strip, you can change the strip background, you can stretch it to page, you can make it like that, and the page background will be gray and it will be here, or you can make it the full screen. I like the full screen, it looks modern, it looks cool. You can apply the scroll effect, the parallax, reveal, and skew. Okay, it's not so visible in this case. So you just play around, you need to play around with all these things. An interesting feature that I want to show you, definitely the settings. You see that there's a black color under the behind the image, and you change in the opacity and your picture become black or green or white or gray, for example. Yeah, and that looks interesting, and you can like play with all that around for centuries when you're gonna find until you're gonna find the way it looks better for you. The same stuff with all the blocks, with all the things. You have the container boxes, you have the text, and the button. This is very important thing, and I want to share this information with you to use, like when you add in a button. Here you go, there's a button. You can change text and icon. Text like join us now. And there's a link here and link here. This is small chain button. What's gonna happen? This is the most important information of all this video. What's gonna happen when somebody will press the button? It's gonna be Nothing. It's a web address page, anchor, top or bottom of the page, document, email, and phone number. The main purpose, as for me, the main purpose of any landing page or web page or the big site is to get a new clients to your business, to get the information from your visitors. That's why I prefer to use, and I suggest you to use, the email or phone number. Email is better for desktop version. Phone number is better for mobile version, because from the mobile devices your visitors can call you straight to your phone number, and that's pretty cool. Here I'm using the email. You just type in your email address and you're gonna get a notification when somebody will fill up the email. Or you can integrate here. I will show you straight away from here. You can add here tons of applications, external services. For example, you can integrate it with MailChimp forms. If you know what's MailChimp, that's great. If you don't know, it's email marketing provider. I will say you in a couple words. And your customers, your potential customers, your visitors will fulfill the form, and that information will jump straight to your email list. And that's cool because in that case, you can automate all the process of the sales. If we're talking about sales, something, goods or services on your web page and landing page, you can get the Google Ads. You can even Instagram feed or Twitter feed, you can add it to your site. So you need to check this Wix App Market because it can be handy for sure for a lot of things. About the button, if we're talking about the buttons, you can make it big, you can make it small, you can change all the things, you can customize design, all the center lines is very useful. You can customize design of it, and you see the preset design text and icon, button regular. I don't want the color of this button, I want it to be blue, I want it to be blue gradient, for example. Cool. The text also, I want the text color to be like dark black in that case. That's it. That's pretty it. In seconds, guys, in seconds. So I pretty showed you everything that you can use. Find these tools. Just try to make your first web page. Try to make some changes to your web page, and you will be shocked that that was so easy from the start, and you didn't build your first website yet. So if you want to try, if you want to build, if you need to build your own web page for any purpose that you have, just jump into the description panel of this video, find the link, click that link, and get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our team. There are free plans and there are paid plans, and that paid plans you can get with a big discount. So I showed you the core knowledges, I showed you the core things that you can use to build your own web page that will be cool, that will be working for you and for your health and wealth. So I hope that all makes sense, all this information sounds nice for you, and I hope that you will build your first site fast, easy, and without an extra efforts. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Remind you one more time about the link. Join to our friends, get a big discount. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was useful, and I wish you good luck with the building of your own web page. See you in the next video. Bye. Hi and welcome. If you need to build a website or landing page and you're searching for the platform that can make it happen, definitely you need to watch this video, because I want to show you today the step-by-step tutorial of how to edit things, how to manage things on this platform, and how you can get your website built very fast. So before I've started to show you all the things of how you can edit stuff and move stuff on the platform, I want to say that all our team left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can easily get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our subscribers and our friends. So not wasting your time, just jumping into dashboard, and I will show you the core knowledges that you need to know to build your own website and create a website you're proud of. Is a slogan of this Wix platform, and that's totally true. You need to sign in, you need to log in or create a new account if you don't have one, and when you're going to be on the dashboard, you're just pressing create a new site. After that, the platform will ask you what is the purpose of your site: business, online store, photography, music, designer, restaurant and food, fitness, events, blog, beauty and wellness, portfolio, and SEO, and others. Like all the things here, actually you need to be as specific as possible, because it will save you tons of time and efforts to manage things. If you are building a website from the ready template, you can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple simple questions, or you can create your website with an editor and choose a template, and that's what we're gonna do. There are tons of ready templates for any type of business and any type of things that you can build. But actually, you can choose any template that catches your eye to build things that will suit to your business. Let's edit just random template, because the editor is pretty simple and pretty similar to others, and you can manage things. And when you're gonna find out with this video how to manage things, you will find out how to build your own web page very fast. Want to show you some things like settings, connect a domain. You need to check all these settings before you go live with your website. Of course, you need to have a domain hosting, and you can switch it on straight from the Wix platform, the business info, favicon, and so on. All these things you need to check before you go live. Actually, everything that you need to use to build your own site is menus and pages, background, ad, theme manager, and apps, and media, of course. Very important thing is to check before you go live with your web page. You need to check how it will be described, how it will be displayed in different types of devices, because tons of traffic nowadays flows actually from tablets and smartphones, and for sure you need to have option to you need to make your web page adaptable for all those platforms, for all those devices, different types, because a lot of people has different types of devices, and that's pretty clear. Site menu. Here you have the things that you can manage. Also, you can add pages to your website, or you can delete the pages just with a couple clicks. You can just delete it, the old things that you don't need, or you can add a page. But I prefer to build the websites on one layout and one page, just to scroll and not to navigate with all this menu thing. When you press in this three dots button, you go into settings, and here actually there are some things that we need to highlight. Layouts, standard and no header and footer. This page built with no header and footer. If you have a great picture on your background, or if you have tons of content, as I told you, you need to apply the navigation, so you will use the standard way with a header and footer. All the permissions, your site will be for everyone, for password holders, for members only. That's some kind of mom parent stock, parenting platform, and definitely it needs to apply the members. But just to show you the things, permissions, we spoke about it. SEO, important thing to be visible to search engine machines. You need to optimize your site to search engines. Social share, here you can upload an image that will describe your business, and if you will share your website, your link to website to Facebook or other social platform, it will be like this. So let's jump to the next. Everything here built with the blocks, with the strips that it calls right here. Background, here you can find the background of entire page, and there is no page. This is a strip for, this is a strip background. Let's change it to gray, for example, and I will show you what's happening here. Here's a strip, and this strip is when you're clicking on it, you can change the strip background. There's no color settings here. I want it to be like that, for example. And this strip, there's slides. Okay, change slides background, settings. You can change this stuff right here, and color, the opacity of the color, position, and so on. Let's change the slide background with an image. If you don't have your own images, you can upload them. If you do have, if you don't have, you can explore media from Wix, and this is pretty fantastic. Let's change this background to some, I don't know, fitness, for example, just to show you how it's like easy and fun to manage things on Wix platform. Cool. Just in seconds. All right. Add button. This is a very important tool because everything that you want to add to this, your layout, to your web page, you can add straight from here. There's a strip, there's container, the blocks, and there are pre-made blocks: about, contact, welcome, service, team, testimonials, and classic. Actually, this is all you pretty need. About, the contact page, welcomes to describe your services, maybe you have a big team, testimonials if you have actual ongoing business and you have them, or you can just imagine that you have them and like type them in. But the problem is that there is no problem, and you can add all these things like instantly within the seconds. For example, one strip, testimonials, second strip to add the video, a video box. Okay, we're gonna delete it. All right, I agree. Add a strip with services. You just can drag and drop them, or you can just press this button and that's it. When you press and zoom out and reorder, you're able to, you see that was on the top and we moved that picture. You can move it straight up and you can resize a little bit things. And you see, this is the page background that I showed you earlier. For example, let's leave it like that. Okay, access in the mode. And let's change the page background for some fitness picture. Just for example, just showing you how it's easy and fun to act on this platform. That's pretty great. Okay, this one. Change background. And you see now this picture appears right there behind all your blocks. You see? See what's happening? We can make the parallax effect, and now you see that the picture stays there like it holds there with this fantastic parallax effect. Maybe that's your team of trainers, and that's it. And that's pretty cool. The text, what's happening with the text? You can edit it instantly, but before I want to show you the theme manager. There are pre-made themes, colors, hems of your layout, of your website, and you can change it like instantly. You can change it with a couple clicks, and these palettes are already pre-made for just usability, and that's fantastic. You see the color of the text just changed like in a seconds, and that's very great and fantastic. If you want to move some block, move some element, you just grabbing it and moving it, and that's pretty great, I believe, because a lot of platforms not allows you to do that, to move things as you want, to move things as you wish. But this platform gives you tons of features for customize your page as you want, and that's pretty fantastic. For example, I want this text to be a different color. How to manage the text? You just double click on it, and here you go. It's a heading. I want it to be heading 1. I can change the font size. I can change the font itself. I don't like this font, for example. I like this font. Yeah, cool. Great. And you can make it animated. It will be like that, will be like that, like that. All right. Made a mistake here. Yeah, and that's pretty cool, and that's pretty fast. As you see, there are center lines, and you can the guidelines, and that's pretty cool also, because in that case, if you're using those lines, your site will look balanced. Interesting and very important thing that you can make is to link the button. What's gonna happen when somebody will press the button? I prefer to make it email or the phone number for mobile version of your site, because you definitely need to get the contact information from your visitors to bring them to your customers instantly or some later. Yeah, and you can actually integrate your website. You can integrate external services like email marketing provider and so on, and all this you can find in apps here. And this is very important also because there are tons of things that you can integrate with, like MailChimp, as I told you, the email marketing provider, and you just growing your email list, you're working with that list, and you getting new clients easily. You can apply Instagram feed, for example, if you have Facebook like pop-up and so on, and there's tons of this very useful features that you can add to your website. Everything that you can make, you just clicking on element, you're choosing the image or video, and bam, you just have it. Okay, and that's fantastic. I believe that that's absolutely great tool to make your website like the best of the best. Just try it if you want to try it, and if you want to get a discount, big discount for our friends, for our subscribers, check the link in the description panel of this video. Jump in and have fun Actually, to build your own page is really fun. If you just starting your business, it is so much fun to create something. Think about it and get Wix platform with a big discount. The link is in the description. I appreciate that you watched this video. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you get some value. I hope you get some interesting and important stuff, because it is. Thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hi guys and welcome. If you want to build your own website or landing page using one of those website building platforms, definitely I want to show you one of the most powerful tools that are available all over the internet right now for nowadays. This is a Wix platform, and if you want to build your site really fast and without an extra efforts, this tool really can help you to make that happen. Before I've started to show you all the editing features of this platform, I want to say that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this platform straight from this video. You just need to find the link in the description, and you'll be much more happier than you was. I don't want to make this video like 1 hour long or 2 hours long like all those tutorial videos that I saw in internet. That's why we're not gonna waste your time and we're gonna jump straight to business, because everything is simple, everything is easy, everything is drag and drop, and you can get a lot of customization, and you're gonna make sure about that. Let's go straight to business. That's how it looks from inside, and you need to press the create a new site. The platform itself will ask you to choose one of the options. What kind of website should this be? Like business, online store, music, designer, and it will help you to edit all the things. Actually, I'm gonna press other because it doesn't matter for this case. You can let Wix ADI create a website for you, answering a couple questions, or you can edit a template, and that's what I want to show you, because all the editing features are pretty the same. And you see there are a lot of interesting and really well done templates that will help you to build your site really fast, because you need to customize it a little bit, and that's gonna be really fast. So it doesn't matter which type of business you have. Let's just edit this template, and I'm gonna show you that everything is really simple and everything is really fast. The editor is pretty much the same as for other website building platforms, but there's a great option that you can get a totally customized website. You can get a totally cool things here, and I'm gonna show it to you. Everything here built with a strips, as it called here, like blocks, sections, call it what you want. I'm gonna show it to you straight right now. You see all those blue boxes, those are strips, and you can move those strips around with these buttons. You can move it up, you can move it down, and you can build new strips. You can customize those that you see here. You just need to exit mode, and let's start from the start. You have a header, and here in menus and pages, you see there's a home page here, and this is simple layout, and I love those that build in one layout, not with a lot of pages, but in one layout. When you're gonna press the 3 dots button, you can go to settings, SEO, social share. You can rename it, duplicate, copy, or hide. And this page is set as a home page actually right now. So let's go to settings. Page info, definitely important thing. Layouts, standard with a header and footer, and no header and footer if you're building a landing page, or you have just great picture that will cover all your website, like for widescreen, or you have a beautiful video that you want to show, and without all those strips up there, definitely you can use no header and footer option. Permissions, what can you find here? Also, everyone, password holders or members only. If you're building online school, for example, or you have exclusive content to your members, or you applying membership to, like, as I told you, you build an online school, you can use this members only for some of pages. SEO, definitely, it's one of the most important things and most important parts of your website, because probably you want search engines to see your website and to find it in Google and other social search engines. So you need to take care about all those stuff here. Social share, if you want to share your link to Facebook or other social platforms, this is really important, because that's how it will be displayed on it. And advanced SEO, I will not show it to you because it's for pros actually, and you can get all the SEO here in this button. Page transitions, if you have couple pages, not one layout, not one page, but couple of them, you can switch the page transitions options. So it's pretty it for this moment. You see the header. Let's press the header and change header design. You can choose a lot of things with no color. You can apply color. You can make it half transparent. You can like play around with those options, with those colors, and so on. And it can be done like in seconds, and everything is changing really fast here. So you can play around with all that. Let's go to Theme Manager, and I'm gonna show you that you have a lot of pre-made color themes that you can use to make your site really unique, and to make your site in different types of colors. And I think that's pretty great. For example, I want to use this theme, and all your site is became different just in a second. If you like this layout, you can use it really fast and without an extra efforts. Background, you see that page background now is color, or you can apply an image here, any one of those, or even video, and this will be the background of entire page. We have strips that covers all the page. That's why we can't see the changes here. So we just gonna undo it. Okay, yeah, you saw that. Yeah, there's a picture. You see? There's a picture. It lays under the website, and it has this great parallax effect. You see that picture stays there. But we're gonna switch it off. In this case, I just showed you that you can apply that thing. You can add a lot of things and a lot of elements. For example, strips. As I showed you the strips, you can change them and you can add them or remove things that you don't want. For example, this is with a video, your title, or if you didn't found the correct template of a strip, you can use classic, like black or white. And you see there's a strip. Let's go out and let's move this strip a little bit higher. We can move these things around. We can delete those if we don't need. Yeah, I don't need this one. I can delete it. Let's exit this mode. And we're going to add some things here. For example, we need the huge title, and you just drag and drop it. You see that text is pretty invisible here. Just changing color. You can change the size of it. Yeah, you can choose heading. Yeah, the big heading or the small one. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, and so on. Like, the most important thing of this platform, that you can move things around in the order that you want, literally, because a lot of other platforms not allows you to do that. And there are tons of interesting things that you can add to those. Like, if it's your personal page, you can use your Facebook image. Yeah, you need to connect Facebook and a lot of social media like Instagram or Google Photos or Drive and so on. You can apply all that here. Also, there's a lot of things. Pre-made buttons, like I want this one to be here. And as I told you, you can make things in the order that you want. You can make the button that huge. And a lot of platforms not allows you to do that. One of the most important things is buttons and forms, actually. All the interactive elements that you can use to build your own website, to build your own layout. Let's add a form. Where are those contacts and forms? This one, for example. Everything is drag and drop, and you can move things around. You can move them around to the order that you want. Yeah, and that's pretty cool. I believe that's literally really fantastic. You can stretch it. You can place it here in the center, and here you go. Everything is set up. And you can change, I showed you here in the background, this is the background of entire page, but you can change the strip background itself. You can apply a video here, you can apply images, or you can upload your own images if you want. Also, you can change the opacity and apply color that you want. So a lot of things to play with you have here. But the most important thing is buttons and forms, because this is how you interact with your visitors, and you need to check all those before you go live with your web page. You need to make sure that all the buttons works properly. To make that happen, you need to add a link here. So it can be web address page, anchor, top or bottom of the page, document, email, phone number, or lightbox. So email and phone number, it's pretty enough to get contact information from your visitors, and then you can work with that information. You can drop it to your email marketing provider and so on. Or that's what I wanted to show you. Also, you can add some apps that will help you to grow your audience, that will help you to market your website. You can use a lot of things like MailChimp forms, for example. You can apply that, and all the new leads will drop straight to MailChimp, straight to your email list, and you can grow it really fast and really easy, like running ad campaigns. And there are a lot of tools that you can integrate to your website to make it more efficient, to make it more powerful, actually. And it doesn't matter which type of website you're building, because all you need, the main purpose is to show your business and to get contact information from your clients. That's pretty it, guys. I showed you everything, and now I think you get an idea of how to build things by yourself. You can change everything here, and you can get a really unique website that will bring you more new clients, that will work efficiently, and that will describe your business as much as possible. And that's pretty cool. You can move things around, and this is incredible, I believe, because a lot of platforms not allow you to make that happen. So that's pretty it. I showed you everything, and now it's up to you. You just need to sit and play around with all those stuff to find correct template and to customize it to your purposes and to your ideas. So you can bring your ideas to life really fast, and literally, if you have all the content, if you have all the things to say to your visitors, to your potential customers, do it right now. I want to remind you that our team left the link in the description panel of this video, and you can easily get access to this Wix platform. Hi to everyone and welcome. If you're looking to build a professional website or landing page for any purpose that you want, for your business, for personal blog, for your maybe high school project or online shop, everything that you want to build online, you can do that with the Wix platform. And today I want to show you the step-by-step tutorial of how to edit the web page, because it's pretty simple and easy, but a lot of people just don't know how it is simple and easy, and they like scared to try. But in this video, when you're gonna watch it till the end, you will find out that this is pretty simple, easy, and very, very fast. So if you want to build some web page, jump into this video, because in the end you're gonna know how to do that. And before I've started to show you how to edit things in Wix platform, I want to say that we left the link in the description panel of this video, so you can get this platform with a big discount from our team to our subscribers. And be our guest, use that link, jump to your creations, jump to your imagination to build the website that will suit your purposes. So let's jump into the dashboard. Of course, you need to sign in or log out or log in if you have an account. If you don't have an account, just make a new one. It's pretty easy and simple. When you're gonna be on the dashboard of this platform, you just need to press the create website. The platform itself will ask you what is the purpose of your web page or landing page, and you can let Wix API create a website for you, answering a couple questions, or you can choose a template from tons of different templates in lot categories in the list, just tons of them, and you can build everything or from scratch or from templates that are already pre-built. So let's choose just any type, because in this video I want to show you how to manage things and what is the main core knowledges for all these purposes, how to move things, how to edit things, how to add or delete some stuff. Let's edit just any site. I want to show you I want to make it short video, and you will understand that it's pretty simple and easy, and you can start to build your own web page. Just we choose the random template, and I will show you how fast and easy it is to like delete things or add things and so on. Look at that. This is great, well built, fantastic tool, already pre-built just for you, especially for you. Okay, there's login bar. Let's start from the start. Important thing, mobile devices, because tons of traffic nowadays flows from the mobile devices, and you need to make sure that your web page displayed nice and correct on this type of devices. And you see that there's nothing special. Actually, depends on your business, depends on the type of your business. You need to build landing page or a web page. The order is the same always. You need to describe your business or get a hook to like catch your visitors and to bring them to your potential customers. That's why you need to make throughout your web page, you need to make the call to actions like watch now, sign in, jump in, get with the program, and so the 3 months challenge and so on, some catching things. But the point is you see that there's tons of like plans and pricing, about, contact. Actually, you need to describe your business, to introduce your business. You need to introduce your services, and you need to get the contact from your potential client and leave your own contacts, so your potential customer can reach you in like YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, or to contact with you directly on this platform. This is the main purpose of any landing page or web page, to describe a business and to grab some contacts from your visitors to your potential customers. How to edit things, I will show you just in seconds. It's simple and easy. Let's discover a little bit all what's happening here. There's site preview, feedback, publish, view, site history, settings. Very important thing in this list, because you definitely need to connect domain and get a mailbox. Get found on Google, Favicon, Business Info. You need to check all this before you'll go live with your web page. Here in the left-hand menu, you have site menu, member sign up, booking pages, member pages, and page transitions. In page transitions, you can choose horizontal, vertical, in, out, crossfade, or none. It will be the transition between these pages that are on your website. Site menu, home, video, courses, private session, plans and pricing, about, and contact. Actually, you can move all this and it will be reordered in this menu. You see that there's in the background, this stuff is happening. Or you can use just one stretch layout and make all this information in one layout and one web page, not dividing them to different pages. Okay, that's understandable. Home. When you press on this three dots button, you press and you go into settings, SEO, social share, rename, copy, duplicate, hide, or delete, or you can add a page here. So the settings, let's fast review. Let's make the fast review for this one. Page info, understandable. Layouts, you can use the standard or with a header and footer, or no header and footer. In case if you just using the big video for your home page and you don't want this stretches to be here. Permissions, you can make the open site for everyone, password holders, members only if you're using the exclusive content, and so on. SEO, important thing, definitely for sure, you need to make sure that you have a keywords, that your keywords is actual, and that the two keywords are working for your site to be visible in the search engines. Social share, here you can upload an image of how you will be showed if you want to share your web page to Facebook or Instagram or any social media. Private session, video, courses, plans, and so on and so on. Jumping out to site menu, here in the background, this is a background of whole page. You can change the pictures from Wix, for example, itself, or you can upload an image or video, or you can change this to color. You see that all this structure contains some strips or blocks or sections. The name in the Wix is strips, but it's pretty similar to other landing or web pages builders. And actually, if we're gonna change like a background of the whole site, we will not see the changes for now, or maybe let's switch it to some kind of this one. I will show you where it lays. So the strips, here in the top you have the header. If you're pressing to the header, you see change header design, settings, and design. In the design, you can choose it transparent, no color, half color, or color totally. In the settings, you can choose the scroll settings, like scroll with the site, freezes, disappears, and fades out. We're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna jump to edit the things. There's a strip to show you, just zooming out and reorder. You see that this site contains the strips, and you can move them around and reorder these things. You can duplicate these blocks or do with them whatever you want actually. Or you can delete the section in here and to like reorder them easily and fast. Just exiting the mode. It's home page. Let's edit the home page itself. Okay, we're gonna replace it to the top. There's introduction, exiting the mode. All right, every strip contains some elements. Right here is a text also, and button, and how to manage text. Just double click on it, and you can choose the fonts, the size of the font, and the tabs like heading, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. This is important for the search machines, for search engines. That's how the search engine will understand that what your words are. So when we pressing this, and I'm pressing this block, you added in the strip background. You can add settings here, like image opacity, color behind your background. For example, you can make like that. You can make it less or more. You can choose the position of your picture and scale to fill or tile. Let's change this picture. We can use an image, we can use a video, and for example, I don't know, we can go to image, and here you have the media from Wix, Shutterstock, and Unsplash. Here you can find everything you want to build, literally, or images, illustrations, patterns, and textures, all categories, abstract, for example, or you can use sport, like in this case, sports and fitness. Let's discover what's happening here. We have personal trainer, like let's use woman in sport, this one, girl. Okay, you can stretch this block and train with Riley. The text, color of the text is right here, and you can like use any one that you want, and you see it's pretty nice. Interesting thing that you can move things around as you want, because a lot of web page builders not allows you to do that. They just contain and they placing your text like in some patterns. Here you can edit things as you want. You can make them bigger or less or whatever you want to do with them, and this is very important. Let's change the text. Okay, it's video courses. Let it be like that. It's linked, it's animation. You can choose an animation for your button. You can change the design of the button. For example, you can customize it, and you fill color and opacity. You can make it like that. Text, the color of the text, let it be like this, for example, and so on and so on. It's pretty customizable. Everything here is just amazing, and you can edit literally everything that you want and move things around. This is important button with this link button is important because you need your buttons to work, yeah. And what's gonna happen when somebody will press the button? You can make an anchor, you can top bottom page, email, phone number, lightbox. Definitely it's enough to it's enough options to make something with your buttons, yeah. When I prefer to use the email, because when you type in your email right here, you will get notifications in your inbox when somebody will fill up this form. And that's pretty cool. Then you can like play with all this with all your customers, or with a list of your customers to grow that list. and to manage it and bring your visitors to your customers. Okay, columns and strips, column background, images, sport, the same sport, all categories. So if you don't have a content, here, like your own content and pre-made, you can just use any pictures from Wix, or you can find other pictures. For example, this settings. Okay, like that. I like it like that. You like typing in what you want, and actually you need to have the homepage introduction, homepage, about page, or describing your services or the items that you're selling or not selling, for example. And you need to upload some images. You need to upload some information about your business, because nobody except you can describe your business better than you. Yeah, and you need to have the text, you need to have the pictures, you need to have some interesting content to catch an eye of your potential customer, visitor of your web page. And after that, okay, we change the strip background, just undo that and change column background, find an image and applying the same one that I choose, sports and fitness. So if you don't have a content, you can use the content from this fantastic and big and very huge list of options with all these pictures as you just want. Where was that pretty girl? Okay, sport. Let's choose just anyone, and you just need to get that everything is pretty changeable and everything is totally customizable, and you can customize everything that you have on this layout. Editing the text, the same. There's vector art. For example, let's add something to this strip. We press in the add. I showed you the background features, and I want to show you how to add things. Text, image, button, gallery, decorative, inbox. For example, we have the video here, or we don't have the video here. Now we want to insert some video, for example, and the best thing, as I told you, that you can reshape everything and you can like make it wherever you want, just literally. That's it. You just settings, all the settings made with this gear button, and that's it. You need to just change things. You need to change things. You need to okay, the videos. You need to change things a little bit. You need to type in your own text. You need to make the call to actions. You need to fulfill the social media profiles to your actual social media profiles and go live with your site. But remember to get all the settings here. And you can even choose the color themes of like change theme, and you see the changes like made instantly and for the whole site with just one click of a button. That's very handy in the case when you just building from the start, you're building your web page from the start, and there are plenty tools to apply to this layout, and that's great. Look, we just changed it instantly and it looks fantastic, and all the colors like suitable for each other and so on. You're just changing things with all these features that I showed you, and your web page is absolutely ready. So I hope that all makes sense. I hope that all sounds nice, and I want to remind you one more time that we spent not much time. It's under 15 minutes to edit the web page and to go live with it. So if you want to build something, jump into the description panel of this video to find the link that we left especially for our subscribers, and in that case you can get access to Wix platform with a big discount for our subscribers from our team. Join and build your own web page. I very appreciate that you watched this video till the end. Hope this was useful, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.